So I have people who saying that I am not worthy of marriage because someone sent me a video of this politician in Melbourne, and she had a lot of cleavage exposed when she was in court talking about the Gaza situation with Israel and Palestine. And she had very, very large amounts of open cleavage, completely out there, right? And there's nothing wrong with beautiful women. It's one of the greatest things in this world. She's a beautiful woman. But there's a time and a place. Because if you're talking about war, soldiers going to die on the battlefield, billions and billions of dollars of funding, and or not to mention the emotional stress, the population, it's not really appropriate to have your personal sexuality involved. Because unfortunately, men are very, very impressed by a beautiful woman's body on display. And it's like a drug to a lot of men to see open, exposed, heavy cleavage. And it is distracting from your words. If you're trying to talk about sending millions of young men to go die under industrial bullets, it is not appropriate to hypnotize people with sexuality. And I know men and women aren't the same, but let's say Donald Trump was trying to say to the world that all military-aged men, 18 to 40, need to go and get involved in this war, but he's wearing Daisy Dukes, tight Daisy Dukes, and his cock and balls are really, really obviously displayed, really tight. The camera's like looking at it. Are you really going to be willing to send your son to go and die in the name of a bank, in the name of spiritual warfare, if someone has their cock and balls exposed? Because to me, your genitalia is private, and if you're talking about war and politics, your sexuality is a separate thing. Your sexuality is not appropriate for getting involved in serious discussions about people dying. What do you think? Am I really that crazy for saying that? Am I like a delusional, psychopathic, schizophrenic, bipolar, depressed, dyslexic person just because I think that sex and politics should be kept separate?